Hello friends, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I have here an iPhone X and I will show you how to replace the screen on it. As you see, the screen is broken here, so we'll replace it. To replace this screen, we will need a new screen. This is the one. And we will need some tools. We will need a pentalobe screwdriver. This is like small star. And we will need an IC semi. And we will need a tri-point screwdriver, and also we will need this screwdriver. This is a Phillips. We may need it, I'm not sure. And also we will need these tweezers. Okay, so let's put these tools aside and the screen also, and now let's start. So first of all, we need to open these two screws here in the bottom. We're gonna use the pentalobe screwdriver. Make sure you use this screwdriver right, because if you try just to open without paying attention, you may strip the screws and you will stuck there. You cannot continue. Alright, so I open this screw. I will put it here. The screws on this iPhone is a little bit longer than the other iPhones. Alright, so these two screws, I put them here. Now we're gonna use the IC semi and we will go underneath this screen using this IC semi. So we're gonna insert it here between the frame and the glass, as you see, and now we're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it to the back like this, and we will insert this IC semi here, and we will lift up. Some people, they may use the heat gun to heat it up first, but I'm not gonna use that. This method is working good. So I will just use this IC semi and slide it all around the edges, and make sure don't insert this IC semi deep inside. You may damage something there. Make sure you use it only on the edges. Okay, so I release this side, so now I'm gonna release the other side. Et voila. So once you have it open like this, you're just gonna grab the screen and you will move it right and left a little bit and slide it back, especially from this corner. You need to make a gap here. Okay, as you see, I make this small gap here. So now I will open it as a book, and when you open it, make sure don't open it all the way, just gently, and lift it up like this, because you may damage this cable, you may cut it. Alright, so once we have the screen open like this, we will use the tri-point screwdriver and we will open mini screws here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do it. This is a tri-point screwdriver. The tip of this one is like a Mercedes logo. So make sure you have this screwdriver. If you don't have it, please don't start this repair, because you will strip the screws and you will stuck there. Screwdriver is really important. As you see, the screws, they are in different lengths, so make sure you keep them organized to put them back correctly, you know. Alright, so I removed the 5 screws. Now I will use the tweezers and I will grab this bracket. I will lift it up and they will put it next to the screws. So now we will disconnect this cable from here. This cable is the second one. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the second one, 1, 2. So this is the screen cable. This cable here. I'm using this IC semi. No, actually, to be honest with you, we need to disconnect first the battery, and the battery will be the first one here. We need to disconnect first the battery. So the battery is disconnected now. Now we can go ahead and disconnect the other cables. So I'm using the IC semi, as you see, but I'm not just peeling off things here, but I'm making sure I just peel off or disconnect the cable. I don't want to damage anything here in the bottom. So this cable is glued here from the bottom, so we're gonna just grab it. Once we disconnect this, we will lift it up gently it has like some kind of adhesive here. Okay, it's released. Then we're gonna go to the LCD cables. We have two. We have this one here, and we have this one here. Okay, now the screen is open. All right, so let's put this aside, and now what we're gonna do, we will transfer this earpiece to, we have here the earpiece and the front-facing camera and the proximity sensor all in this piece here. So we're gonna transfer this to this one. So this has 3 screws. Let me see. It has 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. All of them, they are tri-point. So this is the first one, and this is the second. There is like small piece of metal underneath, so we need to put it back too. And we have here the last screw. Okay, make sure you keep these screws organized. So now after that, I will just like grab this, and we will make sure we release this cable from here, and we should be like very like precise here. So I'm gonna use these tweezers, and they will go underneath, and they will release the microphone first from here. Okay, the microphone is released. Then we're gonna remove the proximity sensor. I'm lifting it up gently. Don't use any force. We may need to use the heat to like activate the adhesive a little bit. You can do it without using the heat gun, but for me, I'm trying to be like in the safe spot, you know. Since I don't have this cable on me, I don't want to damage this cable and after that tell the customer, oh no, I mess up your cable, you know. So it's better for me to do it like correctly than stacking with the customer, you know. So now after I heat it up, I will try to lift up this gently. Okay, as you see, it's released. So what I'm gonna do now, I will release this part here. Okay, so the cable is released, but we still have this gasket here. We need to remove it completely from here. And we need to transfer this to the new screen. Okay, so nothing left on this one, so we're gonna put it aside. Now we need to clean this from the pieces of glass because it was cracked from the top, and I don't want to leave these pieces of glass here. Let me see if this screen comes with the mesh. I will remove the mesh also. Okay, this has the mesh on it, so I will remove this mesh because I don't need it. Okay, I remove this mesh, we don't need it. Make sure this piece is clean and there is no like pieces of glass on it. Or even there is no adhesive. Okay, I feel like it's flat now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I will transfer this one back here. No, it will be this way. I'm just trying to realize how it was here. Okay, it's like this. Okay, so now I will put this cable back, starting from here. Then the microphone. Uh-oh. Make sure everything is inside its place. Okay, then I will put this. Okay, it looks fine now. So what I'm going to do, I will try to put the screws back. So we have this screw. And I will put this one on the other side. And then I will take this one. You see this little bracket here? I need to put this back here. Okay, it was like this, I think. I don't remember how it was, but I will see. I think it was like that. Okay, let me put the screw. I'm not sure if it was like this, but we will be careful when we put the screen back. We will be careful. So I put the edge which is like curved to the other side. I think it's supposed to be this way. Anyway, so everything is installed correctly here, and what we need to do, okay, what we need to do, we need to clean this place here. Make sure don't throw away any screws. So we'll connect these two cables first. We will start with this, the one here in the bottom. Okay, it's good. Now I will connect the second cable. Okay, this one is good too. Then the third cable. For this cable here, I make sure I put this part inside here, inside this channel. Then I glue the cable down. Sorry if you don't see good, so I will glue this cable down here. Then I will click on this one. Okay, it's good now. Okay, so after I connect all the cables, now I will connect the battery and put this bracket back here. Then the screws. Okay, I put all the screws back. So the next step, I will put this part first. And once I make sure there is no gap here, I will hold it and let this go down. Now I will turn the phone on. And while I'm waiting for the phone to turn on, I will put these two screws in the bottom here. Hopefully that the phone I'm sorry. Hopefully that the phone works without problems. Okay, this is the first and this is the second screw. Alright, I think it's 5283. Okay. Alright, as you see, the screen is working normal. And that was it. Hopefully this video helped you to fix your iPhone X. And if it does, please hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment area. If you're not subscribed, subscribe for more videos. And see you in the next video. Have a wonderful time. Peace.